Hi darlings, so today I have a festive get ready with me. We are going to be getting ready from start to finish for a festive party. So starting off with skincare, I probably do this at the beginning of the day and if possible leave my skin clean and makeup free for as long as possible. So I'm starting off with a really good cleanse, a double cleanse using the Bare Minerals cleansing oil. If you haven't tried this yet, it will switch up your cleansing routine. It is so luxurious. It just feels so silky on the skin and gets rid of any dirt, oils and makeup. Something a little bit more pampering, and I don't do this every day. It's actually a new cleanser from Bare Minerals. As you can see, it's quite a thick clay-like consistency, and I just love it for a really deep cleanse. I always feel like clay really pulls any dirt out from the pores. And from the same range, this is the new range from Bare Minerals, they've got this lovely essence, and it's also filled with antioxidants, so loads of ingredients which are great for the skin. Because this is a really special pamper, I'm using a super luxurious serum. This is the regenerating serum from La Mer. It's quite thick, so it's really good to actually press it into the skin as opposed to just like patting it on like usual. And then to really push it deep into my skin to get all the benefits, I'm using my rose quartz roller. I find that this helps to just avoid any puffiness in areas where I don't want it as well. And then finishing off with this, it's kind of a very lightweight moisturizer, I'd say, from the Bare Minerals Poreless collection. It acts as a really good makeup base. If I'm going to be applying lipstick later on, I will always put on a really thick lip balm. This one from Kiehl's is a really lovely one. It is very thick, so I'll actually blot it off later on during the routine. So I'm lighting a candle just to set the mood and to fill the room with lovely flower bomb fragrance. And then of course I'm using my Future Dew from Glossier. This gives the most luminous, gorgeous finish to the skin. Perfect to start off a festive makeup look. And then my favorite kind of full coverage foundation is the NARS Sheer Glow. It's one that I keep coming back to. I have a few favourite foundations, but for a really good glowing base, I love this one so much. And then I'm using my Bare Minerals concealer for any areas that do need a little bit of extra coverage, and the Touche Éclat from YSL for any areas that need a bit of illuminating. So underneath the eyes, it does provide some coverage, but mostly just to illuminate those areas, and I blend into the base using my beauty blender. I don't use powder every day, but on those days when I do want my makeup to last a long time, to kind of set it in place and to blot out any shine, I love to use the Laura Mercier powder, and then I'm adding some bronze and contour and just bring some life and shape back into my face with this Bare Minerals bronzer. The Bare Minerals domed brush is one of my most used brushes. If you see in that pot, I've probably got about 4 of them. I use them for everything. And then I'm applying a lovely, this is a really warm toned blush from Saint Laurent, and it's just perfect for a winter fairy glow. So next is the brows. I'm using a double-ended brow brush from Tom Ford. This really lightly fills in any gaps in my brows, and it's got a spoolie on the other end as well to complete the shape. And of course, Glossier Boy Brow. This really sets them in place as well as adding a little bit of extra volume. I have a lot of different sparkly eye products to choose from, whether it's my Tom Ford pots. They're just the most beautiful metallics. This one is a gorgeous kind of coppery rose gold shade, and I absolutely love it. They've also got glitter in the lid too. And then these whips from Too Faced are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm starting off with the Tom Ford. It's a really creamy product, so it makes for a great base product. Of course, stopping to kiss my handsome boy midway through my makeup routine. He always helps me out. And then the Too Faced, I think these are called the Crystal Whips. Have a look at the swatch. It is so sparkly, so metallic. Absolutely beautiful if you just want your eyes to be shimmering and catching the light. Again, I blend the two together just using a powder and an eyeshadow brush. I'm not one of those people that can spend like 10-15 minutes on my eyes. I need it to be done in 2 minutes before I quickly lose patience. So as you may know, I get individual lash extensions from Prima Lashes and I love them, but sometimes I do like to pop a little bit more mascara. This is the Lash Expert by Terry, and that just helps to enhance the eye area. And then have a look at this. Is this not the most beautifully packaged product you've ever seen? It's from Chantecaille. It's their Glow Powder. I like to just pop this on the complexion. It's a bit of a highlight, but then I like to go in with a slightly more intense highlight from Charlotte Tilbury, the Film Star Bronze and Glow, just for those areas where I do want a little bit of extra sheen, so on the cheekbones. And I feel like it's a really lovely, refreshing and finishing touch to use the Amorevix Mist from Hungary. Choosing my outfit is always the most fun bit. I don't know whether to go for a dress or maybe a skirt and top combo. You guys have seen most of these items before. Something that I always feel really comfortable in that's great for Christmas parties is a beautiful knit and skirt combination. I'll probably pop on a silk blouse underneath in case it gets a little bit warm. This one needs a bit of steaming, so I'm obsessed with this new steamer that Charlie got me for my birthday, so I'm just giving it a really quick steam. I might not take my jumper off, but it's nice to be crease-free in case I do. My gorgeous skirt from Topshop, I know it's sold out, but I have found a really similar version which I'll leave linked down below. And then I did have my hair curled yesterday, but I just need to add a little bit more to it. So I'm doing it the quick and easy way, adding in some dry shampoo. This one from Show Beauty smells incredible. And then using my wet brush just to smooth out the curls. And then I'm using the new 3.0 Steam Pod from L'Oreal. This is really good for day 2 hair, if you just want to add some really beautiful curls, but you don't want them to be too like mega precise. And of course the Steam Pod doesn't damage the hair as much as regular curlers either. So I just find it perfect for those days when I want a bit of a top up. So I'll just add a few curls sporadically through my hair, brush them through, and it just gives a really lovely soft look, as though I've not tried too hard. I'm popping on my lovely blush pink cashmere jumper. This is the Molly jumper from Reese. Careful not to ruin the makeup, of course. I feel that this is a really me outfit, and it's very practical too, keeps me nice and warm and cozy in case the festivities take us outside. And then of course the finishing touch is my footwear. There we go. I'm popping on my Jimmy Choos. Of course, they're so comfortable. They go with absolutely everything. And then I actually do my lipstick at the very end to avoid me getting it on any clothing. And sometimes I put my hair in my mouth when I'm doing my hair, so this is the perfect order to do it. This combination I'm obsessed with right now. It's my Tom Ford Sable Smoke, which is basically my everyday lipstick, the most flattering nude. It is the one lipstick that I will repurchase for the rest of my life. And then the Dior Lip Maximizer. It's a gloss and it also plumps a little bit, and I just love it. This is a really glowing, perfect makeup look for the festivities. Of course, finishing off with Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb and some jewellery. I'm going to go for some classic favourites today, some beautiful rings from Monica Vinader. There is some Amelia Liana skinny dip jewellery in here and the cases from them too. So I'm going to choose a few favourites, a few festive favourites to finish off the look. I am always guilty of over accessorising, but I have so many beautiful pieces that I just want to wear on repeat. I love this bracelet because you can mix and match, add in whatever charms you like, and I think it is the perfect finishing touch to my outfit, and a few more rings as well. I'm taking my Topshop feather clutch with me. It's very small, perfect for tucking under the arms, and I think it's a really lovely bag for the festivities. So this is my finished look, my festive party outfit. I am just so in love with this skirt, the way that it catches the light, the drape of the hem, the movement, it really is so magical. It's just something that I'm wearing on repeat this party season. Add to that the fact that it's got an elasticated waist, so it's just super comfortable as well. And these shoes, honestly, I could not recommend them enough. They also come in black. I'll leave them linked down below as well. Finishing off with a really lovely warm coat. So this is my white woolen coat from Reese. It's the perfect finishing touch, keeps me nice and toasty, but I love the overall look as well. I think it's the perfect combination of smart and practical. So this is my finished look, darlings. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. Stay tuned, we're back with Vlogmas in New York tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.